Hey everyone, Kevin Stanford here, and just wanted to talk to you about the mindset when building a business. You guys have definitely chosen to launch your business, and I'm extremely excited for you. And I just want to share a few things with you that hopefully will help you along the way. First and foremost, understand that what you're doing right now is something that's rare. Most people never really have a business, never start a business, or never be successful at a business because they don't change the mindset. Now, what we're doing is absolutely, it's not the easiest thing in the world to do. However, it is one of the most rewarding when you do what it is that you need to do. So understanding what it's going to take first and foremost, and then making the decision to do what it takes and be consistent with it is going to be some key components. What we do is we're a profession. It's just like anything else. If you want to become a doctor or a lawyer, a nurse or what have you, you have to go to school. You have to go get knowledge. You have to go get training. You have to go get hands-on training. Then you take tests. After you take the test, you go back and you get more continuing education, and then you get your degree, and then you go out and you start to really practice and perform whatever it is that you decided to do. Guys, that's a process. Sometimes it's 4 years, sometimes it's 8 years, sometimes even longer. Now, those that choose that path and continue on that path, guys, they're successful in their own right, and they make the type of money that they want to make because they were willing to commit, to have the dedication and to do what needed to be done in order to complete those tasks. It's the same thing here. Now, I'm not saying it's going to necessarily take that long because everyone's skill set, everyone's learning curve is totally different, and everyone's commitment, their work ethic is totally different. So your success is truly going to be dependent upon you. However, you don't have to do it alone. That's why systems are in place. When you think of companies like McDonald's, anywhere that you go to a McDonald's, doesn't really matter the city, state, or country. When you stand at the front counter and look to your left, guess what? There are the fries. That's because it's a system that's in place. That's why you have 16, 17, 18-year-olds running multi-billion-dollar corporations in terms of the operational part of it. And it's because it's just a system. You can plug people into a system. Those that follow the system typically have success. Those that don't, they typically don't. So again, understand that this is a profession, and I hope that you're willing to take the time, 2, 3, 4, 5 years or what have you, because most people start this on a part-time basis. Now, your goals and dreams, I want you to understand, or your goals and dreams. You have to run your own race, but you still run on the same track, if that makes sense. Someone may come in and want to only make a couple of $100s a month. That's great. We definitely want to help you do that. Some people want to come in and make a couple of $100,000 a month. That's great. We definitely want to plug you in and help you do that also. So what I'm saying is, you come in, let's determine what it is based off of what you are really willing and wanting to do, and then we can definitely help you run your race. So understand it's a profession. Understand it's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. I also want you to really think about something. Guys, this is going to be a lot of more mental than physical. The physical part of this is very simple. It's the mental part that you really have to get adjusted to. You have to change some of the habits, because if you keep doing what it is that you currently been doing, you're definitely going to keep getting what you currently have. So in order to have something different, you must do something different, and that starts with the mindset. A book that I highly recommend you get to have success in this industry is Go Pro by Eric Worre. It's a great book. It's a generic book, but he really talks about the skill set, the mindset that is really required, and he's had massive success. Also, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, because again, this is truly going to be a mental shift, a mental workout first and foremost. And again, the physical part, it's systematic, so it's simple to plug into. But again, it starts with you. Definitely, you're going to have to invest time reading, invest time with senior partners who are having success, who are plugged in to sharpen your skills, if that makes sense. You have to invest time. You're also going to have to invest money in products in your company. Products first and foremost for yourself, because you must be a product of the product. So you're going to have to invest some money in your products. You also definitely have to invest money in products in order to sample people and share the products with other people. So understand, now that you're in business, we must think like a business owner in order to have success as a business, as a company. So again, guys, I just wanted to come to you and just talk to you very briefly about the mindset, making the mental shift. Understand also, some people around you are not necessarily going to understand what it is that you're doing, but in order for you to be successful, you're just going to have to make that shift. So again, Kevin Stanford here. I want to talk to you about having a business mindset. Hopefully something I've said will enable you to have some success. And feel free at any given time to reach out to me. I love to talk with you, make sure that we have you on the right game plan, and make sure that we have massive success. Again, Kevin Stanford. We'll talk to you on the next video.